The last disk scheduling method is CLOOK. Example given, disk contains 0 to 199. Request queue available 93, 176, 42, 148, 27, 14, and 180. Read write head, that is the arm, is present at the 55 location or memory location. Then direction we have to consider towards the larger value. Now here the direction is already given. In some examples, the directions are not mentioned. So in such type of the examples, by default, you need to consider direction towards the large value. Okay, if it is not mentioned, the direction is not mentioned, then you need to consider towards the larger value. Okay, now how we have to, how CLOOK will be executed? 0 to 199. This is the total track, right? Now read write head is available at the 55 location. Now we have to jump towards, or we have to visit all the requests towards the larger value than this 55. So from this 55, first we will be visiting. After 55, it will be 93, 93. The larger values, all larger values, okay, 176, 148, and the 180. So after this, we will be visiting 148, 148, then 176, 176, then 180, 180. Fine. Now in a scan or in C scan, we have discussed that our read write head will move towards the end of the disk, right? It will visit the entire track, right, up to the last location. But now it is not repeating in the CLOOK. At the end, or the whatever the last request will be available, your read write head will be visiting that place only, reading all the contents, and from this 180, now it is moving towards the other direction. Okay, now it is moving towards the other direction. But now, while moving towards the other direction, it is not visiting all the requests which are present in the ongoing path. No, this will first go, like here we have the request available 27 and 14 and the 42, right? 14, 27, and here somewhere we have 42. These three requests are available which are below the 55. So now from here, your read write head will be going towards the other direction, and it will wait, or it will stop here at this first queue, जो इस direction का सबसे आखिरी वाला, इस side से आखिरी वाला रहेगा, right? So first is it will go here. First 14 will be visited. Fine. After that, it will visit. Now here it will be changing the track, and then again 27. Then at last it will be visiting 42. Okay, this is the CLOOK disk scheduling method. Now the track movements or total seek time will be according to path. We can calculate this path is 180 to 55. So 180 minus 55. This second one is 180 minus 14. 180 minus 14 plus 42 minus 14. 42 minus 14. So if we'll calculate this, 319. These all we can say measurements are present in milliseconds by default if it is not mentioned. Okay, if it is present in millisecond, unit will be milliseconds. So what we have done in the CLOOK, according to the given instruction, if the direction is present, if the direction is mentioned, then we have to consider that direction first. Okay, if it is not mentioned, smaller or larger, whatever it is, if it is not mentioned, then by default you have to consider direction towards the large value itself. Always remember. Okay, now read write head, you are present at the 55, then towards the larger value we have to visit. So your read write head will be moving here by visiting all the requests which are available in the queue, and at last when it will visit the last request from this side, now it will be changing its direction, changing its track, and then it will be, while it is changing the track, Usually what we used to do while we are going from this path, we used to visit this, right? 42, then 27, then 14. We used to do like that, right? But in this C loop, what we are doing, we are simply visiting this and then we are jumping towards the very, we can say this last one in this direction, towards this direction, the last one. And then again, we are coming back and we are visiting all the requests in a line, okay? And the track measurement will be by using the same procedure. So answer for this example is 319 milliseconds. Now, let us solve one more and then we will take one common example. Fine. The next is the disk contains total tracks 0 to 199. Disk contains total tracks 0 to 199. And the request queue available here is 82, 110. Write in your notebook. 82, 170, sorry, not 110. 82, 170, 43, 140, 24, 16, 190. Your disk contains 0 to 199 total tracks. Your request queue available is 82, 170, 43, 140, 24, 16, and 190. Read write head available at 50 location. Then direction is towards large value. Usually, always it is given direction towards the large value. Direction towards the large value. Solve this by using the C loop disk scheduling algorithm. 0 to 199 total tracks are available. Read write head or the arm is present at 50 location. Direction towards the large value. So the first visiting place. Okay, Prathamesh. Yes, correct. So after 50, we are having 82, 170, 140, and 190. So after 50, we will be moving towards 82 first. Okay. Then 140. Then we have 170. And the last one, that is 190. Okay. Now from 190, below this 50 or before this 50, there is 43, 24, and the 16. 43, 24, and the 16. These three requests are pending. Yes, Janvi, correct. So now our read write head will be moving towards the end of the queue. Okay, end of the queue. That is at 16. So it will be visiting first after changing this track towards the other direction, and it will visit first 16. Now the next will be 24 and next will be 43. Fine. All the requests are yes, Vidhi, it is right answer. So now we have to record the total track movements. The first track is 190 minus 50 plus 190 minus 16, this one. And the third track, that is 43 minus 16. Yes, correct, Abhishek. वर्षिल ने तो अटेंडेंस दिया है. वर्षिल सॉल्व नहीं कर रहे क्या?
मैम उसके ऊपर दिया ना 341.
अच्छा अच्छा, ओके ओके, मैंने मिस हो गया मेरे से. राइट, 341 milliseconds. Fine, this is C loop disk scheduling algorithms. Right? FCF is the first method, then SSTF, that is shortest seek time first, then scan, then look, then C-scan, and then C-look. These are all the disk scheduling methods. Now the example will be asked for 10 marks like this. Suppose that a disk drive has 5,000 cylinders. Suppose that a disk drive has 5,000 cylinders numbered from 0 to 4999. Okay, the drive is currently serving a request at cylinder 143, and the previous request was at cylinder 125. The queue of pending request is, the queue of pending request is 86 1470 913 1774 984 1509 1022 1750 130. Starting from the current head position, what is the total distance that the disk arm moves to satisfy all the pending requests for each of the following scheduling algorithms? FCFS, SSTF, scan, look, C-scan, and the C-look. Now this question will be asked for 10 marks. Such type of the questions will be asked for 10 marks. Now with respect to your UT2, we know that MCQs will be asked for only 1 marks or the 2 marks. So numerical will be asked, and any one of the method will be given and the question will be asked and in unit test. Okay, कोई एक ही method से पूछा जाएगा. All methods use करके आपको 10 marks का question end sem exam में आता है. So start solving. What is given? Total 500 cylinders numbered 0 to 499. 0 to 499. Now the drive is currently serving a request at the cylinder 143. Suppose somewhere here 143. And the previous request was at cylinder 125. कुछ यहाँ पे उसने सर्व किया था पहले, इससे पहले 125 को उसने विजिट किया था. Okay. Now the queue of pending request 8614, ये दिया हुआ है queue. Now starting from the current head position available कहाँ पे है? 143 पे. Starting from the current head position, what is the total distance? Fine, मतलब ये regular question हुआ. Now ये जो additional दिया हुआ है and the previous request was at cylinder 125. यहाँ पे हमारा इस example में इसका कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. This is just to confuse. Okay, इस statement का कोई यहाँ पे मतलब नहीं बनता. बस बताया है ऐसा है कि previous 125 को visit किया था, यहाँ पे उसकी service दी गई थी. And after that, now the current head position is available at the 143. Okay, now it is available at 143. And starting from the current position, it is already mentioned. So you need to start from 143. Okay, इसका कोई यहाँ पे major role नहीं है, कुछ भी role नहीं है actually. Fine. Now, if we will start with the FCFS, the first method, first come, first serve. So 143, obviously the queue is given in a FIFO order. So we need to consider this request as it is. So after 143, it will be moving towards 86, right? Somewhere here, 86. Fine. Then we have 86, then, 1470. 1470, the next request is 1470. Next, 913. 913, 1774. 1774. Then 984. 984. 1509. 1509. 1022. यहाँ पे कुछ होगा 1022 बीच में 1022. Then 1750 in between this 1750 and 130 here. The last was 130, right? So our read-write head will stop here after visiting the last place. Now this will look like this. FIFO है, it doesn't matter कि यहाँ इसके पास immediately 130 था तो पहले हम इसे visit करना चाहिए, कुछ नहीं. As and when the request will arrive, we have to service them. Fine. Now calculate the track movements. The first, this one was the first track. 143 minus 86 plus the second track here available is 1470 minus 86 plus the third available here is 1470913. 1470913. Then the fourth track 1774, this one minus 913. Then now अब ये है कौन सा है 984 ही है ना. Yes, 984 1774 1774 984. Then after this 984 1509 1509 984 ये हो गया. Next 1509 and 1022. 1509 1022 यहाँ पे ये वाला ट्रैक है. अब इसके बाद दिस वन 1509, ओके 1022 यही हुआ हमारा अभी. नाउ 1750 माइनस 1022. 1750 minus 1022 plus now the remaining last track, that is 1750 minus here 130. 1750 minus 130. This is the total track movement. So what is the value for this? (143) minus 86 will be 57. 1384 557. सोमेश नियर अबाउट है, कुछ देखो थोड़ा मिस्टेक हुआ है क्या. 861 826 561 487 728 1620, and this will give you the answer. I will write here 7081 milliseconds. Okay, 7081 milliseconds. So रेगुलर हमारा जो हमने किया था FCFS का फॉर्म सेम वैसा ही है. This request queue is given in the FIFO order itself, so we have to just consider this queue as it is, and starting from the current read write head position you will have to visit each and every request. Fine. The next is SSTF. SSTF. Let me write the queue. This is 7. 984 1509 1022 1750 and 130. This is our given queue. Okay, this is our given queue. Now we have to solve this with SSTF. Shortest seek time first. The total tracks given 0 to 4999. And the current read-write head available at 143. Shortest seek time first means read-write head current position आपका जहां पे भी है, okay? वहां से now you need to analyze this given queue, request queue. सबसे कम सीक टाइम मतलब जहां पे पहुंचने के लिए आपको सबसे कम टाइम लगेगा, जो सबसे पास में है इसके, okay? According to that, your read-write head will be moving. So from this 143, if we will analyze the given queue, 130 is the nearest one, right? So your read-write head will be moving towards the 130. Fine. So 130 is done. So from 130, now who is the nearer? 86, right? बाकी सब तो उस side दूसरे direction में है. Now 86 here. Fine. Now from 86, who will be the first one? 913, right? 913, yes, only 913. 913. Let me now just write down everything. 913 के बाद कौन आएगा? 984. 984. This is done. Now after 984, 1022. 1022. Then we have 1509. 1509. Then 1740. 1740 this. Then 1750. And then we have 1774. Right? In this way, your read-write head will be moving. Now let me draw like this. Next will be here. Next will be here. It will be moving in a single direction now. This is the last one. Okay. The last request, once you will reach, now you have to stop. No need to visit the entire disk. Okay. So now calculate the total track time. 143. This one was the first one. 143 minus 86 plus this total track, that is 1774 minus this is 86. Right? Yes, correct. One four. Okay. ये 1470 है. 1470. ठीक है, 1470. अब ये कैलकुलेशन इसलिए यहाँ पे गलत नहीं होगा ये वाला, इवन इफ आई हैव रिटन दिस रॉन्ग आंसर बिकॉज आई एम टेकिंग दिस एंटायर ट्रैक, राइट? लेकिन वही अगर मैंने इंडिविजुअली किया होता 1470 माइनस 15, फिर इस बीच में का ट्रैक, फिर इसके बीच में का ट्रैक, अगर इस तरीके से किया होता तो यहाँ पे मिस्टेक हो जाती, राइट? यस. यस ऋतुजा, राइट. जानवी, correct answer. So number 11 correct. Yes, 143 minus 86, 1744 minus 86, that is 1745 milliseconds. Okay. So if you can check, see यहाँ पे जो हमने निकाला था FCFS से, to service all this request queue, this much time is required, 7081. लेकिन वही अगर हम SSTF से करते हैं तो इतने कम समय में we are serving all the request, right? तो यहाँ पे कुछ request को starvation भी हो रहा है, even if they are present near to current read-write head position, then also they have to wait, right? So this is SSTF. चलो next solve करो. Next solve करो. Scan method. The next given is scan. Scan में क्या करते हैं हम लोग? Direction is towards the larger value. It is not mentioned, right? Now in this example, it is not mentioned where you have to consider in such type of the scheduling methods. इसमें कुछ scheduling methods में हमें चाहिए ना कि कौन सी direction में जाना है. So in such cases, you have to consider by default direction towards the larger value. Fine. When you are using the scan method, direction towards the larger value, when you travel on that side, when you request or when you fulfill, when you serve the last request, after that, now you need to move towards the end of the disk in the scan method. Okay. Scan method में end of the disk में जाना है. Fine. And while returning, when you will change the path, while returning, now you need to serve all the requests which are present in the path, ongoing path. ठीक है, वो होता है scan method. Solve करो. to 4999. Current read-write head available at 143. Now scan, it is given, already mentioned that direction towards the larger value. So let me write all in one direction. That will be easy. 984, 1022, 1509. Till 1509. 1750, 1774. ये जो था यहाँ पे पहले ये चाहिए ना 1470 और फिर यहाँ पे 1509 चाहिए. ठीक है. अब now when it will be starting from the 143 location, yes, correct, Varshil, right. और कौन है ये? Somesh, correct. Now starting from this 143 in scan method, direction towards the larger value by default. So we will be visiting all the requests which are coming towards this direction, right? Like this. Now, after visiting the last request present from the queue, yes, Janvi, correct answer. Now, from after this, you need to visit the last location up to the last disk. Disk का last location 4999 यहाँ तक जाना है. Now, while returning from this towards the other direction, whatever the request will be present in the given path, that is 130 and then 86, that you can consider, or that you can service them 130 and then 86 like this. Okay. So the total track movements will be 4999 क्योंकि ये total end तक जा चुका था, minus 143 plus ये second track हमारा 4999 minus 86. So the answer will be 9769 milliseconds. Now, the next is the look disk scheduling algorithm. Look में क्या करते हैं हम लोग? What we used to do? In look, we will only serve those requests which are present in the queue. But the only difference will be कि टुवर्ड्स द लार्जर डायरेक्शन वी हैव टू सर्व फर्स्ट। स्कैन में क्या हो रहा है, टुवर्ड्स द लार्जर डायरेक्शन वी आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स और वी आर गोइंग एट द एंड ऑफ द डिस्क, अप टू द एंड ऑफ द डिस्क स्कैन में, राइट। बट लुक में क्या होगा, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम दिस वी विल एंड हियर एट द लास्ट रिक्वेस्ट 1774 पे, यहीं पे हम रुक जाएंगे। And now we will be returning back towards the other direction and we will serve all the requests which are available in the queue towards this direction. जो भी होंगे उसको हम visit करते जाएंगे, that is the look. बिल्कुल इसके opposite, कहीं पे भी end में नहीं जाना है, simply you need to visit all the request queue. बस, that is your look method. Yes, let me know the answer. Chat box में अपना attendance mark करते रहना. 5 minutes are remaining to end the meeting. Yes, exactly. Aditya, right answer. नहीं, आदित्य नहीं. Janvi, correct. इसने आंसर दिया था. रोल नंबर 3. Yes, very good. 3319. So it will be 3319 milliseconds. Fine. The next is C scan. C scan and C look. Let me know the answer. C scan and the C look. अब स्कैन में जो हमारा एक लिमिटेशन था वो हम ओवरकम करते हैं इन दिस सी स्कैन. स्कैन में क्या हो रहा था, वी विल बी your read write head will be visiting all the location towards the larger value as well as it is going up to the end of the disk, right. But इसके opposite side में हम लोग सिर्फ जितने request queue है उतने ही serve कर रहे थे, isn't it? But now here in this we can say in C scan what we are doing, we are after visiting this last location at the end of the disk, now we will be moving towards the starting location of the disk. After visiting this, we will be, your read write head will be going towards the very first address location of the disk. And from this now initial stage, now it will be serving the next pending request. That is a C scan. Okay. Yes. C look and the C scan, both are correct, Janvi. Right. Try to solve C scan and the C look. C scan will give you the answer 9885 millisecond and your C look will give you the answer 3363 millisecond. सोमेश देखो क्या गलत हुआ है. Your C look will give you 3363 milliseconds. ठीक है. सी स्कैन मैंने बताया कि इस एंड लोकेशन के बाद इमीडिएटली योर रीड राइट हेड विल बी मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द इनिशियल लोकेशन, सबसे स्टार्टिंग लोकेशन पे जाएगा एंड देन इट विल सर्व द रिमेनिंग रिक्वेस्ट. एंड इन सी लुक में क्या होता है, आफ्टर visiting the last request queue, last request from the queue, now from here it will be going towards the other direction and it will not serve this queue which is coming in the path, बल्कि वो क्या करेगा, immediately इधर 84 की तरफ जो